Hi class, this is Sarah Wilkins. Today we're going to talk a little bit about muscle fatigue um, for the muscle contraction and fatigue presentation for the week 3 discussion. So we were talking and looking a little bit about working out and how when you begin a workout regimen, your muscles will get pain and you'll have stiffness, and what we can do about that, kind of why that happens, and will that change over time. So when one begins a workout regimen, when strenuous exercise is performed, pain and stiffness in the muscles is common to occur, and this can last for a period of time. It can be from hours, it can be from a couple of days to a few days. It depends on how strenuous exercise is. The main cause is going to be due to the length of the exercise performed, which leads to a small level of damage within the muscle fibers. This happens because our muscles are not used to this level or duration exerted on our muscles. But over time, our muscles adapt and become used to this level of intensity, and it will become less painful. When we're looking at those molecular components, so our skeletal muscle consists of bundles of muscle fibers. Muscle fibers are long cylinder cells, and they're composed of something called myofibril. Myofibril contains contractile units called sarcomeres. Sarcomeres run adjacent to each other and consist of thick and thin protein filaments. The thin protein filament, called as actin, is anchored within the outer edges of the sarcomere Z-line. The muscle fibers also contain neuromuscular junctions that are used for receiving signals for muscle contraction. So that's kind of how they're contracting and what is happening at that molecular component. Alright, so that fatigue in our muscles. When exercise is performed for long periods of time, the muscles will become fatigued. That is why they get pain. That's why they get painful. This can be due to the production of lactic acid in the muscles through the anaerobic respiration process. This fatigue is due to a lack of fuel and the accumulation of substrates in muscle fibers. Hope this sums up a little bit of why our muscles get fatigued, kind of how that's happening, what's happening at that molecular level as well.